What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking a little bit about what's going on in the wrestling world. But before we get into that video, if you guys are new around here, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and if you do, ring that notification bell. That way you know every single time we upload a new video. And with that out of the way, guys, let's get right into the video. Alright, so in the first bit of news is coming out of WWE. It looks like they're going to be doing a show at Madison Square Garden, and they figured that they would sell out Madison Square Garden very quickly, and tickets are moving very, very slow. I think WWE thought, since Ring of Honor sold out in 15 minutes, that they would do just as well, since that was kind of the house that WWE built. But it says tickets are moving very slow right now. And it goes to show, guys, that the product is actually worse off than everybody, WWE wants to admit. You got them trying to do a little more with the Attitude Era stuff coming back, as you can tell, like they're cussing a little bit more and stuff like that. I think they're struggling. And they're also now going head to head with AEW, coming up with trying to run against them with doing shows on the network, following up AEW shows like they just did the one last Saturday, and they have another one now that 2 weeks that they just announced that it was going to go up against another AEW show, and that's that Smashville, which is coming out of Nashville. It's going to be on the WWE network. So I think that there's a lot, they kind of play off like AEW isn't nothing, but in the end, if you're going to these kind of extremes to just come up with events to try to take viewers away from them, I think you might be a little bit worried. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Alright, so Monday Raw's big reunion show that they had actually tonight, I watched a little bit of it. It seemed like WWE reached out to some of the old talent that absolutely refused to come. Bubba Ray Dudley was one of them. Jim Ross actually had permission from Tony Khan to come and do the show, and he still refused. So there's a lot of people who are just really fed up with the WWE stuff going on, and you can't blame them. You're starting to actually hear more and more people talk about how stifled they feel there, how being backstage is just awful. And a lot of that stuff's coming to light, and now with social media, it's so easy for the fans to see this kind of stuff, and it kind of breaks down, as everybody says in that business, that third wall. And there's so many people right now that's wanting to leave WWE. But Chris Jericho was on a podcast, and he talked about they're not trying to rob and headhunt from WWE like WCW did, that they got a lot of young talent that they want to build up and make stars of their own guys. Not saying that, a CM Punk wouldn't be a win for him. He said he thought that Punk would be a big asset if he came, but it's not necessarily that he's needed, because their goal is to build young talent and to kind of have younger guys. WWE doesn't have many 23-year-olds wrestling on the main roster. They'll put them in NXT, and then they'll bring them up like 27, 28. So they said they want to use a lot more younger talent for the younger fans, the teens, to kind of teen heartthrobs. So I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen. Everything's starting to cook up. I've watched a couple of the AEWs on the Fighter Fest and all these other ones that was on that bench whatever BC app, and there's still some glitches there, guys, and they're still working out the bugs. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen with the actual show that's going to be coming to TNN. And so we'll see what happens, and hopefully they'll get those bugs worked out, and that TV will flow a little bit better. Alright, guys, so the last little bit of information I want to talk about is everybody that's been following Randy Orton's career has noticed in the last couple years how WWE pretty much doesn't use him. He's pretty much a one-off now. And now he's starting to tweet at a couple people in New Japan, kind of hinting that maybe he's done with WWE after this contract's up. He actually put a date that was 6/20 So could that mean that his contract's up and he's ready to leave? He absolutely refuses to re-sign a contract, but that doesn't mean he's not just holding out for more money or what be. But I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think? I would love to see Randy Orton do something outside of the WWE. I think that a run in New Japan would be cool, a Ring of Honor, or even an AEW would be a big... If AEW got him, that would be a huge win, because the matches that he could have with guys like Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes and Dustin and all these guys, I think it would be awesome. And to actually be a little more edgy that he can't be in WWE, I'd like to see what kind of real character he could come up with if he actually had the freedom to run with that. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for the video today. If you're new around here, I want to say thank you for smashing and crushing that subscribe button. I also want to send out a big thank you to my notification gang for always staying active in that comment section. Here's a few of them on the screen. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean and no longer a fiend. I do this for you. I do